And I just want to understand, if you were to become, let's say, a part of the law commission tomorrow, what two suggestions would you give the lawmakers to make the succession smoother, and probably also include this into academics so that general public is also aware? Do you have couple of thoughts here?
I have couple and more than that, but I would generally start, which I guess I have a big advocate of, is um, we have. I'll tell you more of awareness. I really want to set up something as a national will registry, something like that. Like, it can be nomenclated with something, whatever people feel like. But why I really want to have it is because, and this is something which is a mandated thing. So when my Aadhaar reads my father's name, my mother's name, why not any property that I'm going to take should be linked with the National Will Registry, where this, and I'm not talking about any new ID to be created. I know when Aadhaar came, everybody was like, "Arey, everything is going." Link it with my Aadhaar. I've got no issues. So just a new component to be created will. So any property that I'm going to buy, any of my bank accounts that I have, my PF, my everything, I should mandatorily have to mention that. Alongside that, this has to be done, and then only the process would be initiated. Today, for example, I'm giving you an example. If I am now we do not even go and fill a, a bank form for anything, even for a withdrawal. So we do not do that. What is there is an e thing. Now, when an e thing comes and my signature has to be there, I'll give you an example. What if my signature is not there? A digital signature or any for that matter. You cannot click that next button and proceed ahead. So just one more additional compulsory thing, the nomination thing. And even if it is worth 100 rupees, worth 50 rupees, worth, it has an amount. Again, and as I said, it might not have a value for in money, but it might have some value, and that can only be known to people who have lost somebody very close among them. And this can be in any form of the property that I say, any form, movable, immovable, whatever it is. I do understand that yes, we do come out with certain things, but like vehicle is one of the things. Today we have a scrap policy for age old vehicles. But ask somebody who would still be attached to his father's mm, Lambretta or a Vespa at that particular time. What value does it holds on to? So those things, if they can have, and one very important thing which I guess is very important is the claim out of it. I would really be, if given an opportunity. Thank you, Sunil sir, for even making me think that I can be the part of the law commission. But if given an opportunity, the basic fear is not merely to provide that nomination thing, but also to the claim. And when I say the nomination was linked at the time, a default thing once the death certificate is being produced, all from that national will registry of the person who is dying, the one who has been nominated should be informed through a digital thing. And that should be a duty. Because if I'm taking it up, it should how the duty should be coming on. So these are the two majors that I'll be definitely talking about. Procedure, again, as I said, can it be more not even by the registrar, or because I'll tell you why the sub registrar is required, because it requires witness and other such things, so that to make that process ekdam foolproof, legally ready, is that is what is required. Can we have virtual ways or app based things to that thing? I guess the answer is yes, and it has nothing to do with what and who would be a witness to and such things. I don't know why assets are not being talked on to, with reasons best known to them, but something that it would be mandated is, as with the KYC, can we have the nomination thing, and a mandated with the digital claims portal as well, that it should not be, if it is there, as I said in the first thing, 30 days was a limited period of time. Everything happened smoothly. And just to add one more thing, one, it is a mutation. And when I so call it a mutation, somebody who is dying and then the property needs to be transferred, then also we pay certain amount to the government. So Vaishnavi, that is another answer, that when people, the critics have said that this is something, a mind-boggling thing for the service providers to earn money. No, it is not. It is basically to remove you out from any such of an hassle that may be created at that particular time.
Sir, it's a valid point that you mentioned the digital will registry or national level will registry.